you look different. Just what are you from a weight perspective and things like that?
I guess around when I was playing last year, I was about 220, now I'm like a little over 250. So I feel a lot better, a lot bigger. I feel like I'm not like getting moved around as much. So
Do you have to adjust to having a new body? You have to throw it around a little more than you did when you didn't have as much weight?
Yeah, definitely. Although I would say like I'm really more focused on just kind of getting back into like the flow of things because it's first practice in a while. So, but yes, I do.
Did the time off did it help you gain weight when you needed to? That was one of the things you wanted to do last year. Did that in a weird way end up helping you?
Yeah, 100%. It was kind of a silver lining of the whole thing. It let me like not be burning all those calories and be able to spend some time in the weight room and eat a lot and really buy into that.
Where do you feel the difference the most out on the court now of having an extra 30 pounds?
Definitely down low, boxing out. I mean, really just like all over in general.
How can Oscar help you? Just having another big, along with Trey, along with Sam and Riley when he comes back, more bodies to bang off of, and obviously a guy who's played a lot of college basketball to learn from.
Yeah, I'm excited to play with him, get to know him. He's definitely a veteran, like really skilled. Obviously, like a big guy, strong, so it's going to help all of us.
During your brief season last year, what did you learn about playing next to Trey and how you two can coexist and stay in each other's way?
Yeah, it was really fun to play with Trey and then kind of Braden orchestrating the whole thing. I feel like I can play like outside and inside, so can Trey. So I guess we can really work off each other. It's a great way.
Is that kind of going to be a priority this summer? You two, logging as many reps together as possible?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I think it's something we're going to work on and practice a lot. I mean, and workouts a lot. I think be ready to go when the season comes.
Just the USA trials here next week, maybe. Just how much does that help you? Kind of going back into things against really good players.
It should be really helpful to get back into game speed, play in some like actual games against like real competition, especially like ahead of the season next year. Just have some of like those game reps to get ready to go.
Fletcher just said everybody out there is playing for a spot, and obviously with as many bigs as you've got, that's the case. So how is that up the intensity, maybe even for what's considered the first practice?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always want to compete. I wouldn't say that's something I'm super focused on right now. I'm just like trying to get back into it, like just play as well as I can, make sure my body feels good, and then just compete, see how it goes.
You look not just willing, but kind of eager to get on the floor today, like dive after some balls and things like that. Was that hard when coming back from a significant injury to get back in that mindset, or did that come through?
No, it was something I've been dying to do for months. I mean, it kills me watching, so it was great to get out there again.
Finally feel Brandon's pads in your back again.
Yeah, all of it was good. Get down low with him. It's good work.
Do you feel in particular urgency right now, given that a lot of what Purdue struggled with last year are areas where you can kind of automatically improve, you and Oscar, from a rim protection, defensive rebounding perspectives, and you have an opportunity to be a real part of the solution here?
Yeah, I mean, I think I can bring a lot of positives to the floor, especially like shot blocking, like space on the floor, lots of different stuff. But I'm just excited to work with my teammates on that and like work on it together.
So how do you kind of fit in the pick and roll with Braden? Are you a long roll guy, a short roll guy, a pick and pop guy?
Well, I kind of want to do it all. Is the whole idea is to be versatile enough to like have those different options, mix it up for the defense.
You didn't get a lot of time with Braden last year, so how much do you have to capitalize on having a point guard of that magnitude, the one you didn't get with him?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely value all the reps we can get. I feel like I practiced enough with him last year. We have pretty good chemistry, especially just like hanging out, just getting in workouts together. So,
Max,
I'm excited to practice with him. Hopefully, that's the same thing in the season.
Are you noticing a rebounding difference right now? Are those pounds making a difference from that perspective yet?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, only one practice so far, but so I guess time will tell. But it definitely feels a lot better. Like just kind of going up strong and grabbing the ball and not getting like pushed around.
So you said 255 now. Is that your destination, or are you still working on it when you get back and trying to get to a certain number by the season?
I want to I don't have like a certain end goal in mind. It's just like maintaining and like getting as big as I can while like maintaining my athleticism and like being able to still run. But 255 is a good number, I think, especially to play at.
Are you the best fisherman in your family?
No, I'd probably have to give that to my dad. He definitely taught me what I was.
It looked like you had the biggest fish though in that
I
picture.
did.
Okay.
I'll give myself that, but he's definitely got me.
What did you learn just kind of sitting out and taking it all in for most of last season? What was the biggest thing you took away, and how can it improve your game this year?
Yeah, I mean, definitely pick up a lot more and more like a different perspective from the bench. Able to see things from a different view. I mean, just like watching the Big Ten play, how physical it is, and then I guess like certain areas where I could have like really helped out. Just excited to do those things next year.
Was it tough being out there, knowing that you could have helped had you been able to be on the court?
Yeah, I mean, being injured, I accepted it, and to just try to be as positive as I could, and then just do it as much as I could to get back here now. But yeah, it sucked watching.
I didn't really talk to you about the injury. Like when it happened, did you know how bad it was right away? Because it obviously, as catastrophic injuries go, you just kind of got grazed. It looked like.
Yeah, so I didn't know this, but I was like playing through a stress fracture in that exact spot. Like the past 2 weeks, and then I got like kind of kneed in that spot, and it just kind of went. But no, I didn't really know what the severity of it was until like after the X-rays and like the next day.
So like the jar had already